Hey, what's going on guys, WingsOfEnd here and welcome back to another Redstone tutorial. And today guys, I'm gonna be showing you how to make this really cool and simple aquarium lock door in Minecraft Bedrock edition. So if you guys are excited for that, make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe if you're new. And without further ado, let's get right into today's video. So yeah guys, this is a really cool and easy aquarium lock door to make in Minecraft Bedrock edition. Not only it's a redstone contraption, it's also a really cool decoration. You can see right here we have a nice little aquarium with two fishes, and you can see we have some lights and everything to kind of decorate the whole aquarium. What we need to do to open this door right here is actually throw some of the fish food right over here inside of the tank. It's gonna get picked up and the door is going to open and it's going to close right behind us after we walk through over here, because we have it on a little bit of a timer. We have the button on the other side to open the door as well. And this can be a really nice secret entrance because I'm using iron blocks just to kind of indicate the actual door. It's gonna be fairly visible, but if you use the same block that you use for the wall, no one is ever going to suspect anything because it's not really visible over here and people are just going to think that you have a nice little decoration right here. But again, if you go to the aquarium and actually feed the fishes over here, what's gonna happen is our door is going to open again. We can walk through it, do whatever we want on the other side, and when we want to exit, we have the button right here. The way this works is really simple. What we have over here is a simple item sorter. You don't even have to use this because not a lot of people are actually going to throw stuff in the aquarium if you don't tell them you have to feed the fishes. But right here, just in case, we have a little item sorter, and the only thing that can actually go through is the actual fish food right here. So if anyone throws anything else, they are not gonna be able to actually open the door. All you need is 21 items over here of your choice, and you're also going to need one item right here to be your actual sorting item. Right here we have some cocoa beans that are named fish food, and this is the only item that can actually pass through the little contraption. Right over here what we have is the hoppers with the minecart underneath the actual soul sand to actually pick the stuff up when you actually throw them into the aquarium. And in either side that you throw, the item is always going to end up in this hopper right here. Then we just have that leading it to a little clock over here into a little flash door, and that's going to open. With the button, what we have on the other side is just the button connected to the little contraption right here, again going into the clock, and the clock is going to keep the door open for a little bit of the time, giving us enough time to actually walk through it, and it's going to close right behind us. Again, I'm just going to demonstrate this one last time, so you just go right here, throw in your item right there, and the door is going to open, and we can do the same from the other side right here. But you can see the rest of for this is really simple, and I'm going to show you how to make it right now. So the blocks you're going to need for this are right here in my inventory. The complete list of everything that you're going to need is going to be in the comments. The first thing we're gonna do is put in our item sorter. We're going to start off with the chest and a hopper leading into the chest with another hopper right there. We're going to need some block of our choice to the side, and we're going to need a comparator over here going to the side, and we need another hopper leading into the comparator right over there. We're also going to need copper mold of the hoppers. We're going to need a hopper going into this one right here, and another one going into the top one. Then right here, go ahead, place yourself some of the rails on top of the hoppers, just like so. And we need to have two of the minecart with the hoppers right over there. We're pretty much going to build some of the blocks over here to the side to make sure that they're not going to move. So just kinda go around of them just like so. Now it's time to put in our aquarium. What we're gonna do is have some of this sandstone over here, just on top of the minecarts. We're also going to need a couple more of them, just like so. We are pretty much going to put some of the trapdoors for the decoration, and we are going to put the glass over here at the front. We're basically gonna bring some of our blocks of your choice and pretty much surround the actual aquarium. What we're gonna do is actually put in some of the bucket of the tropical fish. This is also going to put the fish in and the water as well. So just go ahead, put it something like that. We're also going to need a little bit of the seagrass just to kind of make this look a little bit better. Then what we want to do is pretty much build a couple of the more blocks over here. That way we can actually put in the little light. But make sure that you actually have one block gap over here, so that way you can actually throw the food in for the little fishes. What we're gonna do is basically have some of the steel lanterns just like so, and a couple more blocks right there, and that's pretty much the simplest aquarium that you can make. We're just gonna go and build a little platform over here, and of course a wall where we can actually put in our door. Now that this is done, you can decide where you want your door and what type of the door you want. I'm just gonna go for a simple 1x2 flush door over here, but you can use any door that you want. I have a bunch of the videos on the different doors that you guys can kind of scroll through and choose which one is the best for you. But now that we have this done, what we want to do is actually go down and actually finish our little item sorter. From the comparator, go ahead and lead it into the block with another block right over here to the side. We're gonna have 2 pieces of redstone with the torch right here, and we are pretty much going to destroy these blocks over here and have the redstone dust right there, locking the actual hopper. To pretty much have this sort out the items, what we need to do is actually have 21 of the items of your choice. It doesn't really matter what item you use, and you're also going to need one item of your choice, which is going to be your actual sorting item. Again, in this case, I'm gonna be using fish wood right there. And now it's time to actually install our door. We're gonna go over here to our little frame and build a couple of the blocks over here just like so. Grab yourself the sticky pistons and have 2 of them just like this, 2 blocks away from the actual door frame over here. Then from that, go ahead and build 2x2 of the sticky pistons, 1 block away from the actual sticky pistons over here. Just go ahead and do something like that. You can see these sticky pistons are going to retract these sticky pistons over here out of the way, and also the block of our choice that we use right here. And now it's time to connect them with redstone. We're just going to build some of the blocks over here over them, and we need to have the redstone dust right here. This redstone dust is basically to connect this sticky piston right there. We're also going to want a repeater on max tick delay. Go ahead, have the redstone dust right here, destroy this block and pretty much go ahead and lower it down. That way we can actually connect all of the pistons up, just like so, and all of them are connected. The last thing we need to do is actually connect this sticky piston at the bottom. What we're gonna do is actually build some of the blocks down over here, and we're gonna have the repeater actually connecting the block underneath the actual sticky piston. Now it's time to actually build some of the blocks over here to create a nice little tunnel. And now we can pretty much connect these to the redstone at the top, so just go ahead and create a little staircase and just grab the redstone dust over here and pretty much connect it all the way down going to the actual repeater, and your door is pretty much set up. What we're gonna do is actually grab the signal from this block over here, so just go ahead, build some of the blocks up to it and have the repeater coming from that block on max tick delay and have that going into some redstone dust over here. Then we're pretty much going to create a little comparator clock. Have a comparator going this way and another one going the other way over here. We're going to have the block right there with the redstone torch on top of it and have the redstone over here just like so. Then we can pretty much bring the redstone from this redstone torch right over here. So just go ahead and create a little staircase going over there. So just go ahead and do something like this, and we can pretty much bring the redstone all the way up. And this is going to mean that our door is going to be closed at all times and no one is going to be able to see it. I'm just going to indicate it with some iron blocks so you guys can see it a little bit better. And when we put in the actual fish food, it's going to stay open as long as this clock runs. And what we need to do is connect the button. That way we can actually open the door from the inside over here as well. We can have the button right over here, go underneath, and we're going to need to build some of the blocks over here and put the redstone dust right there. That way we can actually activate the redstone when we press the button. Then go ahead and pretty much create a little staircase and bring the redstone over all the way around over here to the actual torch. So just go ahead and do something like this all the way, and we're going to have another repeater on max tick delay just like so. And everything is going to be connected. You can see the door is actually closed right now. If you go over here and press the button, it's going to open, allowing us to actually go through. And if you want to open it from this side as well, we're just gonna go over here, toss in some of the food to actually feed our fishes, and the door is going to open as well. So that's pretty much all there is for this video. So if you guys have enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe if you're new. If you think any of your friends would enjoy this type of content, make sure to share with them. But as always, I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.